Okay, out again on an overnighter. Something a bit different for me today. I've got my kayak out again, but I've done that before, but the difference is I've really stripped my kit down. I'm used to 110 litre Bergen with all my kit in it, so I'm wild glamping really. Also I'm setting a challenge for the lads I go camping with. This is our monthly challenge, and the challenge is to strip your kit right down and just go out with a 30 litre day sack. And you can carry, I'm carrying my Arctic sleeping bag external. So from 110 litres down to 30 litres, it's going to be quite a challenge. I know some people do it. There's one lad, Carlisle 195, he just stuffs his pockets full of kit and disappears for a week, and that is extreme. So, but this is going to be a challenge for me. So let's have a little look at my mode of transport today. She is. Got my Seville Ranger out. So there's my 30 litre day sack. I've unclipped the sleeping bag. I'll put that in the back. And the only kit I'm taking on the boat that I wouldn't be taking if I was walking is some just camo netting, because it's a bit of a stealthy one. So, I'm going to paddle up the river, canal, sorry, Oxford Canal, and see if I can find somewhere to camp. So I'll get back to you later. Right, just pulled over for a drink. Beautiful day. Need a GoPro really, so I can have it on and get a bit of paddling. It doesn't really work like if I have it on my chest, does it? No. Alright. Oops. Better crack on. See if we can find somewhere to set up camp and get cosy. See you in a bit. How peaceful is this? Right. This is what it's all about. Getting out, seeing things like this. I know it's only a bridge, but Shore Beach working. All being sat at home. Right, let's paddle on. What's left of that? It's a corrugated roof. Past a little wood up there. One for the future. Right, just stopped for a bit, just past a little wood here, so let's go give it a recce. Could be a possible overnighter. Too close, I think, to that farm. Shame. Oh well, crack on. What time is it now? It's 12 o'clock now, so I've been paddling for an hour. Forecast is okay till about 5-6 o'clock. Then it looks like rain, so I really need to find somewhere before then. Right, see if I can get back in this without going splash. See you in a bit. This bridge is called the Wedding Bridge, if you can see it. Shame about them woods back there, that would have been nice. Right. Wedding Bridge. MM1X, whatever year that is. Someone can tell me. MM1X. Right, let's keep paddling. It's nearly got clattered. Look at that. Large. Woman with her family on it. Sorry, the wind's taking me. Nearly flattened me. Whew. They're all over the shop. Only joking. I bet they're pulling in. Don't blame them. Right, let's find camp. That's what life equals today. Where's up? Whoa. Nice little jet. Get out. Clouds are filling up with sky filling up with clouds. It's nice having a wind behind me. Right, looks like it's going to rain. So I've just pulled in. I might just on the ground tonight, so I might just try some out here. It's a bit open, but I can't see any farmhouses in sight. Looking nightmare getting out of the boat. Got a bit wet. All in the name of wild camping. I got absolutely scratched to bits. Right, so I'll look through here, see what we can come up with. I don't really want to carry on paddling because I think it's going to hammer down soon. See what I mean? So I'm going to quickly get set up. That's me, I'm staying here. Get back to you. Right, weren't feeling this place, so I've just had a spot of lunch. I'm going to bang the kite back on the water and perhaps do another hour, see if I find anywhere decent. So, I put my leg in on when I got out of it, so let's hope this one goes better. Whew, get back to you. Right, so that's half hour up the stream from our last spot I was going to camp at, and I was past these little woods here. So I think I'm going to tie the boat up, get out and have a look. So I'll get back to you when I'm out and having a look round. Right, I'm off the boat. Wood to have a little fire. Oh, very blowy this way. So but yeah, I'm glad I moved that other spot because this is not good. Right, I'm going to find a spot, I'll get set up and I'll show you my camp tonight. Okay, so found a spot. There's camp for tonight. The wind's blowing that way as I'm looking. So I've got my kayak there. There's a bit of a windbreaker. Got some camlet in to break my outline up a bit. It's an open field here, just in case the farmer comes around. And we go through the front door. Here's camp. It's pretty cool. It's a bit stinky around here. I think it's it might be like a flood area. Whether it's come off the fields or whether the canal floods or not, I don't know. But I can live with that for a night. So, quite surprised how much I got in my 30 litre, to be honest. Show you what we've got. Got foil mat, thermarest, doubled over wool blanket. I've got my Arctic, got my softies in there, even got a pillow in my bag. And my bivvy bag. There's the bag. What we got? That's not a first aid kit, that's my pipe. Bean feast bolognese tonight. Got some coffees, got my Crusader, phone, got my saw, head torch, scram bowl. Oh yes. Hip flask, port and 2 beers. I'm not paddling all this way and then not having a drink at the end of it. Banana. So yeah, pretty good. My feet are soaked. Both feet have been in the water, so there's loads of dead standing wood around. So I'm gonna get a little fire going later, see if I can dry my socks out and boots out. Dry my coat. I had that over my lap, stopping the water running down my oars. Well, it didn't stop the water running down the oars, but it stopped me getting wet. So yeah, there we go. Canal camp for the night. Pleasant. And this is how close I am to the water. Sit here. Watch the barges go by. Right, I'll get back to you later. See how stealth I am. Just having a brew. Coat drying. It's quite good actually. The canal barges are going by and they can't see me. It's quite cool. Got my socks hanging up because they're soaked. So I'm sockless at the minute. That's a crow scarer. That's not going off all night, eh? Oh, I can hear a boat coming now. Comes. Right, time for a brew. Collected some firewood. I think I'm just going to have a small fire tonight. Not like my normal one I have at Flintwood. Small fly just for small fire. Don't think I'm just going to use my stove, I think, for cooking. Don't know yet though. I've only got to heat some water up. So, get back to you later. Not a bad little area actually for an overnighter. Should have brought my rod. Quite easy dipped it in there. Bit of canal fishing. See, it'd be absolutely teeming with brambles and stingers on this thing. Give it a couple of months. Don't take long to clear though. My area was pretty oh, raining. Here it comes. Said it was on its way, didn't I? It don't take long to clear that. Doesn't take long to make home, does it? Got a little sock hanger. See if we can dry them out. Just found some rocks just over the field. Plenty of firewood there. It's all bone dry as well, so got to get it in under the tarp before it starts hammering it down. So yeah, that's me, pretty much set up. Might sit down and have a tipple of port. What time is it? 4 o'clock. So we've probably got another 4 hours of light now, haven't we, now the clocks have changed. So if I don't get back to you before dark, I probably will. Probably light the fire and stuff, get that on camera. There's the rain. See you later. Just had a little lie down and the tarp was right on my face, so I broke one of my paddles down and used it to lift the tarp up, which works pretty well. The wind's got up and it's just starting to spit with rain. So I'll probably light the fire, I don't know, probably about 6ish. And probably wait till it gets dark actually. Get them dried out. Chinook. Well, 10 to 6 and I'm in my pit. Oh, cosy. Absolutely caning it down. Beautiful paddle here. Mind you, it was forecast it was going to hammer it down, but it's really windy as well. Good job I got all my sticks inside. I don't think I'm going to be able to dry my socks out, put them over the fire, but they're going to be getting wet from the rain. So I'm going to hold off from the fire for another hour. I think it's 10 to 6, so about 10 to 7 o'clock time. And get some scran on, have a beer. Well, there's only one thing for it, folks. Get batten down the hatches. Time for a beer. Right on a fucking fire. Woohoo! We go out and lit it. Alright, got the fire lit. That fuck, everything was dry. I've got everything under the tarp beforehand. Whew. Right, the rain's died off a bit, so let's see if I can get these socks dry. Try not to burn them, eh? Whew. That's nice that rain's gone off a bit. dry my tarp out anyway, look at that. That's alright, still cool. As long as I keep the flames about that level, happy days. Whoosh. Sorted. That should be me for an hour or two. Hour. Right, let me get some scran on. Right, got a scran on. My dent is absolutely filling up with smoke. Don't know what's going on, the wind's blowing the other way, but I don't know, it's circling around, perhaps because I've got that up. Just circling around in here and filling me up with smoke. So there's my scran on. So if it carries on like this, I'm just going to cook dinner on it and then that'll be it. Turning in. Oh, what have I got? Bean, spaghetti bolognese bean feast. Lovely. And a bit of cake. One more beer. Half a hit blast of port. And hopefully dry socks. Happy days. See you in a bit. Right, dinner's ready. Spaghetti bowl of poo. So I'm going to get tucked into that, stoke the fire up, and that might be me for the night. So if I don't see you again tonight, it's too dark, I shall see you in the morning. I don't know if you can hear it, the wind is something else. Unbelievable. 2 o'clock in the morning. Fucking hell. Wow. Totally white if it was, I don't know, what's it like? You probably can't hear me, the wind's that bad, eh? It's been like this since 10 o'clock last night, so I haven't slept. Shitting myself in case a tree comes down on me. Not a lot I can do about it though. Can't get back on the water when it's like this. Just gonna have to sit it out and then first light, pack up and get home. This has been the worst one yet. Oh dear. Minimal kit challenge. Wet and windy wild camp. 2 o'clock. Time's it getting light? 6, half 6. Oh, got even later now, the clocks have changed. Right. I'm going to try and get some sleep. No chance in this, have I? And the rain's coming into the tarp now. Never mind. See you in the morning. Alright. 3:15. I left camp because the wind was absolutely horrendous and there were trees and branches falling down everywhere. I had a big branch come down and hit the boat. So the safer option was trying to have a slow paddle back, but the wind's too strong. I'm just paddling and paddling and not getting anywhere. So what I'm doing, I've got back out of the boat. Let the boat down and try and hide it, and then walk back. It's probably about 4 miles. Walk back to the car and come back later tomorrow. Still here. So I'll let you know how I get on. No, I'm not the only one up. The lambing shed's over there. Oh, 25 to 5 in the morning. I left my camp at about 2, I think, half 2. I don't think I've got much further now, so I'm going to crack on, get home, get to bed, and then I've got to come back for the boat. Could have hit it later on. Happy lambing. Right, back in the car. That was epic. I have better overnighters, to be honest. Yeah, I think I made the right decisions. I think I made the right decision to pack up, especially in the woods. That was too dangerous. That was there was branches and trees falling down all around me, and quite a big branch fell down and hit the boat. So yeah, it was only a matter of time before I got clattered, I think. Putting the boat on the water, that was a bit risky at night. Well, morning, about 2 in the morning, I think I did that, half 2 or something. It's 5 o'clock now. But yeah, so I got the boat on the water. Wasn't making any progress whatsoever after about 20 minutes, and the wind was throwing me all over the place. So yeah, I think I made the right decision to get out, deflate it, camouflage it as best I could, stow it away, and I'll go back later on this afternoon. And yeah, walk back the rest of the way. So it's probably about 4 or 5 miles. So I'm going to go home now, have a shower, get a few hours kit, and then I've got to come back and get the boat. Hopefully it'll still be there. I'll try and make some sort of video of this. So wasn't out all night. But yeah, bit of an adventure. I'm glad I did the lightweight challenge as well, because if I was fully loaded, that walk would have been not fun. So yeah, I've had better ones, but there we go. I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully we'll be better than this one. Right, I just got back home, just pulled up on the drive. The roads are absolutely littered with logs, branches, fallen trees, and it's on the news that winds of up to 80 miles an hour have gone across the region. So, lesson learned. Should have checked the forecast before I went out. So, back indoors from my epic adventure. It's 5:30 in the morning. I'm treating myself to leftover Sunday roast. Bosh! I deserve it. Right, back out to see if my kayak is still there that I stowed in the hedge. So this is as close as I could get to with the car. I'll look on the map, and I think this is a footpath that leads to the canal, and I think in the distance that might be that scarecrow that I saw yesterday. So hopefully I'm heading in the right direction. Then I've got to be scouring the hedgerows, see if I can find it. Oh, looks a bit different in daylight, doesn't it? But I'll get back to you, hopefully, with good news that my boat's still there. That's what I mean about the wind and the waves. Last night I was just paddling and paddling and going backwards. And then a gust of wind would hit the back or the front of the boat and just spin me round 45 degrees. black, 3 in the morning. It's not the best. Still made the right decision to get out and do the walk. That's a good one there. There you go. I'm off down to Cornwall on Thursday. My wife and kids have gone down to the in-laws, so I'm going to go down on Thursday after work, finish work Thursday morning. I'm going to drive down. I did have a weekend planned up here camping, but I'm soft. I'm missing the kids and the wife too much, so I'm going down to see them. Looking forward to that. I might get out and do a bit of walking with my lad Frankie. We walked to a place called Pentyre Point, and there's a waterfall I want to take him to. St Neots or St Nectans, or can't remember what it's called. So yeah, right, I reckon another 20 minutes I should be around about the spot where I stowed the boat. So fingers crossed, eh? Oh, this is that spot where I pulled in and nearly camped out over there. I wish I had off. Less trees to fall on me. Right, get back to you in a sec. Right, had a bit of a mare. I must have gone past it because there's the woods that I camped in. I can remember that barn up there. That red brick building there in my camp. So I've just gone past it. Bastard. Right. It's in this hedgerow somewhere, it's got to be. Right. Still can't find it. So it's either gone or I'm searching in the wrong spot. It's in a little opening like this. I can't see, because I wrapped it up in camouflage netting. I put sticks and grass on it, but like it's at night, nice. A bit pissed off, so I possibly pushed it and not hit it properly and someone spotted it on a barge. Happy days to them, I've got a nice new boat. Well, not boat. Right, I'm going to give it another half hour, and then I'm going to call it a day. Right, I'll get back to you, hopefully with good news. Right, I'm back to where I put the boat on the water this morning, and I can't find it anywhere. I reckon someone's seen it and had it. But I've just looked back on a picture that I took after I cammed it up, and it looked pretty good. So that's where I was, in there. Tucked away in there. Yeah, that's definitely it. I'm glad I got out of there because there's trees and branches everywhere. Right, so I paddled for about 20 minutes I think, so I'm going to walk this way slow. Well, I was going backwards some of the time, so that was pretty pointless really. I'm going to have one more look. If I can't find it on this one, someone's had it. Someone's found it. So I left the oars with it as well. Perhaps they were visible because they're like a chrome sort of silver coloured handle. Oh well, I had to get off the water and do what I did, so yeah, that's it. Flipping heck, I've gone further than I thought I had. I've actually gone under one of the bridges. Totally forgot that I've gone under, so I've been searching the other side of the bridge. Right, let's get her out, let's get her out. Be happy with that. Now I've paddled on my way then. In this crap. Fucking crazy. Yes. Thought I'd lost that then. I didn't think anyone would have found it, because look, you can't even see it now. But I thought I'd lost it. I just thought I'd totally lost where I was, which I had for a minute. Yeah, I'd gone further than I thought I had.